Hello, friends. Welcome back to our podcast where learning English is fun and natural. My guest today is John. John, welcome, my friend.
Hello, everybody. I'm excited to create another episode packed with useful English phrases.
Me too. Today's situation is a big one for travelers, checking in at a hotel. If you travel to an English-speaking country, you will benefit from these phrases.
That's right. We'll play a short conversation between a hotel guest and a hotel receptionist. Then we'll slow down and explain the important words and phrases.
Don't worry if you don't understand every word. Just listen and enjoy the story. We'll explain everything after.
And quick reminder, if this podcast helps you, please subscribe and share it with a friend who is also learning English.
Good evening. Welcome to the Sunrise Inn. How can I help you?
Good evening. I booked a room under the name Sarah Kim.
Yes, here it is. A room for 3 nights, is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
Great. Can I see your ID, please?
Sure, there you go.
Thank you. Everything looks good. Could I have a credit card for incidental charges?
No problem. There you go. Anything else?
No, that's all. You're in room 210 on the 2nd floor. Here is your key card.
Thanks. Excuse me, where's the elevator?
It's right there, next to the stairs.
Great, thank you. Oh, one more thing. What time does breakfast start?
Breakfast is from 7 to 10 in the morning, downstairs in the restaurant.
Perfect. Is there Wi-Fi here?
Yes, of course. The password is written on this card.
Great, thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. If you need anything, just call the front desk. Dial 0 from your room phone.
Will do. Have a good night.
You too. Enjoy your stay.
Okay, that was our conversation. Now let's slow down and look at the important phrases one by one.
First, the greeting. The receptionist said, "Good evening." Remember, we say good morning before noon, good afternoon from noon until evening, and good evening after that.
Right after that, the receptionist asked, "How can I help you?" This is a very common question at any front desk, in any store, anywhere. It just means, what do you need?
I booked a room under the name Sarah Kim, Sarah answered. This is a key sentence for travelers. You can also say, I have a reservation under the name of... Both mean the same thing. You already booked your stay and your name is in their system.
So remember this phrase, under the name of, plus your name. Use it at hotels, restaurants, or anywhere you made a reservation.
Next, the receptionist checked the computer and said, "One moment, please." This is polite English for wait a little bit. You'll hear this everywhere. Banks, hotels, offices.
Then the receptionist confirmed the details. A room for 3 nights, is that right? This is a confirmation question. In English, we often check information by adding, "Is that right?" or "Is that correct?" at the end of a sentence.
Sarah replied simply, "Yes, that's correct." Easy and clear. Perfect for confirming something.
Now here's an important one for grammar learners. The receptionist said, "Can I see your ID, please?" Notice this is a request, not a command. Adding please makes it polite. Your passport is a form of ID, which is short of identification.
Here's a tip. In more formal situations, you might hear, "Could I please see?" instead of "Can I see?" Both are correct, but could sounds a little more polite and formal. Hotels often use the more polite version.
Sarah answered with, "Sure, there you go." There you go is what English speakers say when they hand something to someone. You'll use this phrase all day, every day in English-speaking countries.
Next, the receptionist said, "Could I have a credit card for incidental charges? They will not bill your credit card unless you purchase additional services at the hotel, like room service." It's very common to hear, "Could you fill out this form for me, please?" Fill out is a very useful two-word verb. It means to write your information, your name, address, phone number, on a document. You fill out forms at hotels, airports, hospitals, and government offices.
Remember, fill out a form, not fill up. For this situation, we say fill out. Although you may also hear fill in British English, they mean the same thing.
After that, the receptionist gave Sarah her room information. "You're in room 210 on the second floor. Here is your key card." Simple, but very useful vocabulary. Room number, floor, and key card.
Then, Sarah asked a question every traveler needs. Where's the elevator? Remember, in American English, we say elevator. In British English, people say lift.
Another useful question pattern is, what time does breakfast start? You can use this pattern for almost anything. What time does the pool open? What time does the gym close? Just change the verb and the noun.
And of course, is there Wi-Fi here? This is how we ask if something exists in a place. Is there a restaurant nearby? Is there parking? Same structure.
Near the end, the receptionist said, "If you need anything, dial 0." Dial is the verb we use for phone numbers. It means to press the numbers to make a call.
And finally, they said goodbye politely. Enjoy your stay. You will hear this at almost every hotel. It simply means, I hope you have a nice time here.
Let's talk about one more grammar point, polite requests. Compare these two sentences. Can I see your ID? And could I see your ID? Both are correct, but could is softer and more formal. In hotels, restaurants, and other formal places, could is usually the better choice.
One last thing. Notice how many times please and thank you appeared in that short conversation. In English, politeness matters a lot, especially with people you don't know, like hotel staff.
Now that we understand the important phrases, let's listen to the full conversation one more time. Try to notice the phrases we just talked about.
Good evening. Welcome to the Sunrise Inn. How can I help you?
Good evening. I booked a room under the name Sarah Kim.
One moment, please. Yes, here it is. A room for 3 nights, is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
Great. Can I see your ID, please?
Sure, there you go.
Thank you. Everything looks good. Could I have a credit card for incidental charges?
No problem. There you go.
Perfect. You're in room 210 on the second floor. Here is your key card.
Thanks. Excuse me, where's the elevator?
It's right there, next to the stairs.
Great, thank you. Oh, one more thing. What time does breakfast start?
Breakfast is from 7 to 10 in the morning, downstairs in the restaurant.
Perfect. Is there Wi-Fi here?
Yes, of course. The password is written on this card.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. If you need anything, just call the front desk. Dial 0 from your room phone.
Will do. Have a good night.
You too. Enjoy your stay.
Great job listening today. Before we go, here's a question for you. What is an important question you always ask a hotel receptionist? Tell us in the comments if it's about safety, about extra privileges, or about something else. We might talk about it in a future episode.
I always ask, is there a pool in the hotel? Also, I'd often call front desk and ask, could I have extra towels, please?
I usually call to order room service. I'd like to order room service, please. I'm looking at the menu, and the hamburger with French fries looks delicious. Please charge it to the room. It means that I'm not going to pay for it separately, but as part of my final bill before leaving the hotel.
Those are great. When you are checking out, you simply show up at the front desk with your suitcase and say, "I'd like to check out." They will print out a copy of all your expenses and hand it to you. Go over it and make sure that you recognize all the charges. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Keep learning and keep practicing.
Goodbye, everyone.